So I'm just going to jump right into it. So these are all the products that I am using. I will be using clear tips and not the white tips that came with it. I will also be using a glitter dip powder and a clear dip powder. So this is what all came in the pack, and I think this pack was, I want to say $8 or $9. I'll be putting the butterfly glitter on my nails. I'm trying to, do my own freestyle. Like I said before, I will not be using the white tips that came with it. I had clear tips in my house from when I tried to do nails before, so most of the stuff that I had, I'm just kind of bringing it back out of the closet. So I actually bought this glitter dip powder when I was in the store. I want to say it was like $6. So altogether, I bought the set and then I bought an extra dip powder with it. So on top of the dip powders, you would need your activator and your brush on gel. That came with it. I ended up buying an extra activator because I thought I needed it from the videos, but I actually need the extra brush on gel, but it's okay. It's all still going to get used. So I will insert a picture of how that looked. Now I'm pushing my cuticle back with my little cuticle pusher. You can buy that. I want to say it was like $1 at Sally's, but I had already had this. I didn't buy this when I bought the dip powder. Now I am buffing, kind of filing my nails, kind of make it rough because they're kind of shiny. So I'm just making it rough. So you're just gonna file your nails. You're just filing it just so the glue or whatever you use is gonna stick better. Just making your nails rough. It's nothing really. And you're just gonna glue it on. I have this glue also, but you can purchase no glue anywhere. It's also $1 at your local beauty supply store or wherever you get it from. It's $1. So you're just gonna glue your tips on. I had already had them laid out where it was my left and right hand, so I wasn't scrabbling trying to figure out the size. I'm just wasting glue. So you're just gonna glue on your nail tips. I was just so ready to use this brush on gel. I kept touching. So no, I'm not keeping them long. I thought about keeping them long, but I'm not a long nail person. But yes, honey, they would be really cute if it was that long. I might try in another video, but I'm not keeping them long in this video, so we will cut them later on. So reading the instructions is where I realized that I really didn't need 2 activators, and I was like, dang, I could have just got 2 brush on gels. But like I said earlier, it's fine. It's still all gonna get used. So yes, I did cut the nails. I'm not a long nail person, so I could not have them that long. I would be handicapped with them long nails like that. So you're just gonna file your nails down just so they're not sharp. Just get them at the shape that you want them to be. I'm just doing a regular square nail thing. I'm just really trying to dip polish out to see how it works because this is my first time doing it. So we're just filing. So once you have filed the nails down, you're just gonna use your brush and dust it off. If you don't have a brush, that's fine. Just do the regular little clap, dust your hands off. Just make sure you clean the dust off your hands. So now we're gonna use the gel brush on and just start brushing it on our hands. So you're just gonna brush that on lightly. And once you brush that on, you're gonna dip your finger. I didn't have the little finger cupping that I guess usually comes with the kit. I thought that came with it and I didn't see it in the store, and I didn't realize that I didn't have it until I was home and I was not going back out. So you're just gonna keep brushing it on and dipping it until you feel like it is the desired in size of acrylic brush on powder that you think is on there, and just keep brushing it on and dipping. You have to make sure you brush it on. I did realize that I'm supposed to be wiping my brush onto my paper towel, but I didn't realize that till after I was pretty much done. So yeah, you're just gonna keep doing that. So this is pretty much really simple. You're just going to keep brushing it on and dipping your finger in the powder and making sure that you cover your whole nail in the powder, or it's not going to look right. When you pull it out, it's going to be like uneven. Even though you're going to file it later on, you still want to make sure that it's covering. I'm kind of mad that it took me quarantine to want to buy this in the store. I should have been picked it up because it's very, very simple. Like very, very simple. And it, at the end, it's really, really cute. But this is my first time, so I kind of see what I did wrong, but I know next time how to go about it. So now I'm going to add my butterfly confetti little pieces onto my nail. So I kind of just, I'm going to use the brush on gel first and then add the piece on and then dip it and then kind of brush it again and then dip it again. So I did try it without putting a brush on. Why? I really don't know. But I did realize that I did have to brush my nail before I can add it on there. So yeah. So far this is how my nails look. So I'm just going to keep brushing and dipping your nail, and I'm also going to keep putting the butterfly nails on the nails that I want it on. I mean, I said the butterfly nails. The butterfly confetti on the nails that I want it on, which is only on certain nails. I did kind of start getting overboard with it and just kind of adding it to mostly my nails. So most of my nails do have the butterfly on it. Most of them don't. It being that I love this dip powder, I am going to come with more things. So I probably will do an all clear set with the butterfly tips. So you're just still going to keep brushing and dipping your nail, still making sure that you're dipping your nail all the way in and filling it up with powder. Your nail bed should be filled with powder. And you're also going to see my daughter's hand come in and out of the video. She's grabbing stuff because she also wants me to do her nails. So I also reviewed the smell. It kind of has a strong smell, but it's not strong. It's kind of strong, but not that strong. You just know that you're doing your nails. It's kind of like a nail polish smell. It goes away really, really fast. So So now I am done dipping my nails. I am getting ready to file them. Some of them, once you are filing, you don't want to file too hard because it's not fully dried. So you kind of got to keep adding activator onto it and moving on to the next nail. So that what took me most of the time. It was kind of falling off. I guess I was filing really hard. So I kind of keep having to add activator. Some nails I even have to go back and add brush on gel and dip it in the powder and activator again. Like I had to basically do it all over again. It was kind of pain, but it wasn't that a pain. It's just you gotta keep adding activator, which is totally fine because the activator dries really, really fast. So you're just gonna keep filing your nails, and if you do so happen to overfile them and it's too jelly or it comes up, just add some more activator on and move on to the next nail and wait for it to dry. If you feel like you filed a hole in your nail, just add some more brush on gel and dip it in the powder and then file again. So this is how my nails look so far. Yes, I think they are cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this brush on powder is really doing this. And the nails are actually hard as if I was using acrylic. So I'm really, really shocked on how this turned out. I think this will be my new go-to nail. I actually want to try it on my nails without the nail tips on it and see how it would look. So this is one of those nails where I kind of went back and had to add the brush on gel and dip it in the powder again because it was like really, really sticky and gooey. That's how the nails look so far. Now I'm going to use my buffer. I don't even know what it's called, but it's kind of like a buffer. It has all the things that you need to make your nails even and get all like bumps and stuff away. This was also in my closet. It's all beat up, but it really, really works. Or you can just use a file. A file would work better. I kind of wanted to use a file, but then I also never really use this. It's just beat up. So I kind of wanted to see how it worked, kind of, sort of. Now, if you do have gel top coat, you can go ahead and use it. If you don't, you can just use regular clear polish. I would rather use clear gel kind of to see how it looks, just to clear nails, because I want them to be all the way clear. So that's why I use it. You're also going to need your alcohol if you're going to be using the gel in UV light, so you can kind of brush it off to see that it did cure all the way. Now I also have my cuticle oil, and this is how my nails turned out. I think they are really cute. I like how the glitter turned out. This is really cute. I think I'm going to run and get all the colors for the dip powder because it's very convenient and easy. And I literally did it in like an hour or 30 minutes. It didn't take me that long